So good evening, everyone. Hi, I want to welcome you to the call. My name is Chip Macgill. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with NewULife. And tonight we're going to we're just going to talk a little bit and show you something about our company and how our explosive company has really taken off over the last 2 years. A little bit about myself. I guess I'm a guy, as you could see that probably, and I make my home in Baltimore, Maryland, and just like the rest of you, I'm adapting to a changing world, right? I mean, you know, a lot of things are changing right now, and it's really been incredible. You know what's happened over the last really 2 weeks here, or certainly even the last 48 hours. And a lot of us just weren't really prepared for this. I mean, how could anybody have prognosticated this years ago? You would have said they were a kook, or they were a conspiracy theorist, or what have you, a doomsday believer. But here we are, and it's a change. And you know what? I look at this as another disruption, basically, and in our lives, right? And it's a disruption in our ever-changing and evolving world, really. And not to go much further on about that, I know you each are all experiencing that. I'm not going to belabor what's happening really right now, but we're all talking about adapting to a changing world. And folks, I've lived my life in the entrepreneur sector, where I didn't go out and get a great job. You know, after I graduated from college. I graduated from college with a degree in photography. I owned a camera store for about 18 years, a brick and mortar camera store. And then as that market got disrupted and changed, I sold that company in the late 90s and actually became a realtor. So if anybody knows about the real estate industry, you can make a lot of money. And especially back in those days, in the area that I live in, just outside of Baltimore, we have actually one of the richest counties in the country right outside of Baltimore. It's called Howard County. I think per capita, it probably has more million-dollar homes than some of the places, even some of the counties in California, which is hard to believe, right? And so Maryland is a fairly wealthy area. So when you work hard and you're a realtor, you can make a lot of money. But I always found myself kind of trapped, okay? I always there's no exit strategy in the real estate industry. And I always was interested in multiple streams of income. And it's kind of just a what if scenario, if you will. I was partnered with my mother, and over time, many times she had medical procedures. She couldn't work for 6 weeks. 2 months almost. And if you're just a regular realtor, you don't work for 2 months, you don't have other income streams coming in, you don't have other options in your life, it could be scary, right? So that's a very, very, challenging thing when you're a realtor, because you can make a lot of money, but if you're not out there selling a house or listing a house or going to a closing, basically, you're not getting paid, right? The bottom line. So I was always open to business opportunities where I could create another stream of income. And I needed to start part-time because I was focusing on my main stream of income, which is real estate. Okay. And I don't know where you are and what you're doing when you're looking at our opportunity here tonight. I don't know what got you here. Maybe it's the current market, the things that are happening in the current market. Maybe you're told to shelter in place and you are an hourly employee. Maybe you were basically an hour subcontracted labor teaching tennis, like many of my friends. They make a lot of money teaching tennis. You can make $100 some odd an hour now teaching tennis in some parts of the country. But you got to be out there teaching tennis, right? And the other thing about teaching tennis, I was fine when I was 25. I'm 59 now, so I don't want to be out there teaching tennis. Maybe playing tennis, but I don't want to be teaching tennis. So I always look for multiple streams of income, and I always look for an exit strategy. I always also, a mentor of mine told me, you ought to look for where you can make money when you're sleeping, okay? Well, that's good. You can make money when you're sleeping. That's called leveraged income, right? And you could also make money after you've stopped working, even of course sleeping maybe, but when you've just laid it down and you get paid over and over again, that's called residual income, or perpetuously recurring residual income. And I always wanted that too. We call it Elvis money, or a great mentor friend of mine calls it beach money, right? Money that you get when you're sitting there on the beach. So all of this has now come to a focal point because we've been forced now to look at making changes in our lives that we never thought we would have to change, right? We can't go to work right now, at least for the time period, like we used to. but this might be what's going to happen for a long period of time. 2 weeks, hopefully we get through it. 2 months, going to be completely different, right? Some people can last 2 weeks. Most people cannot last 2 months, right? So you need to have that other stream of income from my perspective, okay? And since I'm running the show, I'm going to tell you about my perspective tonight. Another great mentor and a great author, Harvey Mackay, the great Harvey Mackay, says, dig the well before you're thirsty. Well, guess what? Everybody's kind of thirsty now, right? Because now we have these different parameters on us. So we're here not to talk about doom and gloom. We're here to talk about a different way. And what entrepreneurs always do, like myself and like my business partners that you might have seen here before on this very presentation at different times, is entrepreneurs always look for options, okay? And options are good. And options can actually help provide hope, okay? And that's really what we do. We provide hope in a different way where you could possibly parlay or leverage your work ethic part-time into something that could be full-time. So let's talk about let's talk about that. I'm going to share our screen right here, and we're going to get going. And I think right here. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Well, hey folks, we called our Spring Blitz. I talked to you about that. Our company is called NewULife. And we're talking about adapting to a changing world, right? And that's really what it is. So, you know, the biggest thing about life is that to live life, you have to age, and we're all aging. The difference of aging is not so attractive, right? But one of the things that happens as you really start to cross over 30, 35, maybe 40, is you really start to feel the signs of aging. You ever look in the mirror or you look at friends of yours and you go, wow, they don't age, you know, and you wonder why. Well, some people are, you know, their DNA is a little different. Their biological makeup is a little different. But by and large, I think most people, by the time you're 40, you're going to admit to yourself and most others that you can't do what you could at 25. Okay. You just can't. You're not going to be able to do it. So you start to feel the signs of aging. You're slowing down, right? You can't do what you used to do. You've lost energy. You've lost kind of drive and focus. Maybe some of your joints aren't working as well, right? And, you know, typical signs of aging. And why do we age? Well, you know, one of the things we age is because it really tracked very, very closely to our HGH, our human growth hormone. That's one of the centers. It's the mother of all hormones, as a friend of mine calls it. And it regulates all the body's functions, aging, stuff like that, strength even. And combined with other hormones in the body, it really can boost you up or can wreak havoc with you. And what happens is our bodies create HGH. So this is a natural occurring thing in our bodies, but up to the age of about 25. At 25, we start to slow down the creation of HGH. And by 30, really starts to slow down. You know, people start to really realize that. Women that have had children certainly start to realize differences in their body. Men, 30, 35, you start to realize if you're really admitted you can't do the things you could do at 20, certainly at 18. By 40, game changer, right? Now we've got the signs of wrinkles. These are all because of decreased HGH supplies and other hormonal shifts in our body. Wrinkles, weight gain. You could work out to the, you know, you're just pooped out, right? And you just keep gaining weight. Muscle loss. Very, very difficult for anybody over 40 to gain and maintain muscle mass, okay? So muscle loss, slow metabolism, and that also contributes to weight loss. Lack of energy, low energy, okay? Lack of libido, interest in your significant other, right? And lack of sleep. How many of us don't sleep like we do when we were kids? We always say, wow, I slept like a baby last night. Well, we all run out of that, right? Don't we all wish we could sleep like a baby? Well, that's all due to HGH. Well, folks, what happens, you can fight aging naturally. Our incredible first to market product that we launched this company with just a little bit over 2 years ago is called Somaderm. Somaderm is a powerful and innovative transdermal FDA registered homeopathic HGH supplement product. Okay, listen to that again. It's a FDA registered product. I am not saying it's approved, okay? It's an FDA registered homeopathic HGH product. In fact, it's the only FDA registered product on the market. And it can actually help increase your body's natural HGH production. Okay, it works in conjunction. That's what homeopathic means. And an increase in HGH has been known and medically proven to improve bone health, bone strength, bone density, improve joint health, okay, improve the capability of developing and maintaining lean muscle mass, maybe even some weight loss. And one thing that definitely happened for me, really improved my sleep. Okay. I'll testify that in front of Congress, basically. It really improves my sleep, and actually made me start to dream again. I don't know if anybody's like this, but I lost the ability to dream. I just couldn't remember my dreams, and it became just really strange for me. Now I have dreams, very vivid dreams, and fun dreams again, and stuff like that. So, it really improved sleep means better quality of life during the day. You're going to have more energy to work out, to work, and just pay attention to life. We've also just introduced a new revolutionary product line of keto products, okay? And especially our Keto Day and Night. I love this product. And our KG4 and our Keto Gen 4 lineup are keys also to a healthy overall body. And don't we all want that, especially right now? Our keto products are really designed to help you burn fat for fuel. So one of the things, and elite athletes always know this, you can burn fuel based on carbohydrates, but carbohydrate driven fuel really burns off quickly. That's why they call it carbo crashing. But endurance athletes like cyclists and runners, long distance runners, marathon runners, stuff like that, they always get into what they call the fat burning mode, because your fat stores actually provide that longer term energy. It can really sustain your body. The other cool thing about it, it's burning fat, right? So, but to get into that, you really had to go underneath these incredible diets. And then they started calling them keto diets. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it because I'm not going to take up that much time. Our products allow you and help achieve ketosis in literally hours, not days. Our cutting edge formulas were formulated especially, and they're the best patented nutrition delivery system on the market. You do not have to adhere to a strict ketogenic diet. And we have the most competitive products on the market, especially our new Keto Day and Keto Night, which was co-developed with Thomas DeLauer. Who's the mastermind behind our company, and what is about our company? Our company is masterminded by Alexi Goldstein. I used to call him Alex Goldstein, but now we call him Alexi Goldstein. He's an incredible person in this industry because he's not only the founder of the company, he's the formulator and the CEO. And it's really kind of interesting to be in a company that's this small right now, where you are, where you have the opportunity to be, because it's fun at the early stages, okay? You get to know everybody. We're kind of like a family, okay? You can talk, I can call up Alexi, text Alexi pretty much anytime. Actually, I'll just text him. He'll call me right back. We pre-launched this company just in November of 2017. So we're like 24 months in, okay, 25 months in. We've had record-breaking growth and overcoming incredible growth challenges. We are currently one of the fastest growing companies, if not the fastest growing company in this industry. And we're on target to more than double what we've done in the last 2 years, just this year alone, folks. You don't have to have any previous experience in this industry. We give you the tools, the total support, and the family feel to help you achieve a level of success that you never thought you were going to achieve on your own. We give you a replicated website. We have an incredible back office that's getting better and better every day. Powerful tools in there for you to track and build your business. When I owned my retail store, I had to go out and spend thousands of dollars on that. You get that here for free. We have promotional stores where you can buy all the swag that you want to present the company and the t-shirts. I should have a t-shirt on like that today, but I actually just didn't have time. We have a new mobile app that allows you literally to build this business from anywhere you can get cell service, okay? That's absolutely unbelievable. Folks, we're here to help you live your best life. Be your own boss, set your own schedule, literally work from anywhere. Like I said, when you have cell service, you can work. Choose who you work with, not just who you have to work with. Okay. And right now you can work literally from home and build a significant income. You could really achieve your dreams. You can be your own boss and then really even start to dream again. So what I would encourage you to do at this point is just sit back, get back with the person that invited you on this call and this opportunity presentation and talk about where you fit in. Okay. And I'm going to tell you to get in where you fit in. Partner up with that person. They'll part you up with somebody that's done it before, that's made the kind of income that you're looking to make, and you can create your own future. Folks, it's time for you to take control of your future. That's it pretty much, folks, for tonight. My name's Chip Macgill. I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and seeing you on the next presentation. Thanks a lot and have a great evening. And folks, always be safe, okay? And bless you in these times. Thank you very, very much.